Hey, this is Hans the Ramen coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one that came in a ramen trunk. Go to ramentrunk.com, use the coupon code RamenRater20 off, 20 as in 20. You get a 20% off your first order of whatever you order, so check it out. It's a pretty good deal. This is Itsuki Miso tonkatsu, and it's supposed to be really spicy. So I'm stoked. It sounded like, from the description I saw of it on the Itsuki website, they're like, it's really hot. If you like hot, it's still gonna be hard to handle, dude. It's gonna be really hot, so it's gonna be hot. Like, I'll be the judge of that. Because I am the judge of that. So, here's what the noodles look like. They're your standard straight noodle ramen, which I thoroughly enjoy. And those of you who might be seeing this on Facebook and saying, dude, that's just spaghetti noodles. It's not. It's not spaghetti. Yeah, baby. What's going on? Mimi's asking questions. Yeah? Did it stop? Don't worry, I'll fix it in a minute. I only have 2 minutes to wait for these noodles to cook. Bam. And yeah, there's a big... Don't make fun, Mimi. Yeah, it boiled over. There's a big powder sachet and a big liquid base sachet. This stuff likes to boil over on me. I don't know why, but it does. And it's lame when it does. I really don't appreciate that out of these products. I don't. Yeah. There's a fork. And I just slammed my knee ultra hard into the corner of the refrigerator. And I walked, 18 miles yesterday? So on top of my knee hurting already, now it feels like it's exploding. Now, this isn't one of those YouTube channels, like where you see people do the spicy noodle challenge and they all freak out and all that. My knee is killing me right now, but I like to maintain a certain level of decorum. I don't like to jump up and down and scream my head off and freak out to get people to like me, unlike many YouTube viewers. And what's sad about this fact is that people now expect it and consider many things to be boring or poorly done unless they're being treated like a 2-year-old at a circus. So to those of you who have to freak out and act like complete dramatic psychopaths on all your YouTube shows, go screw yourself. I really don't appreciate it. It makes it crummy for all of us, you know? And what it's come down to on YouTube is basically there's now a new thing where it'll say, oh, due to this content, with our automated system, due to your content, we're not going to flag it for advertisers. Advertisers aren't going to want to advertise on your content. It's like, so what? Do you know how much money people make on YouTube advertising? You make all the money on contracts with other companies. You don't make crap on... People are like, oh yeah, that guy got 1 million views. I bet he made tons of money. No. 1 million views is a flash in the pan. You need if you get 50 million views on a video, 10 million views, that's some serious change right there. But I don't know. It's like what do you want to do? Be genuine? Or be a shill for some company that you don't even know who you're basically advertising for? It's like the whole review thing. So many places, they get samples, they review them, no matter what. They love them. It's like, I get samples still right now from a company called Tokyo, or a company that has a box called Tokyo Treat. And while a lot of people like it, it's just not a good fit for the chocolate break, right? But they keep sending them. I send them emails saying, please, for the love of God, stop sending me your noodles. I really appreciate, but it's just not a good fit. And honestly, so much of it is stuff that we're just giving 0 stars to. So, yeah, good luck with your venture, but stop sending me this crap. And guess what? They don't listen. They don't reply. Nothing. So, and of course, when we get them, we feel kind of obligated to review them, but it's just getting worse and worse and worse, So, all right, wow, this looks like a cauldron of pure evil right here. But yeah, anyways, that's my piece. I've done a little bit of training to find out about how all these accepted best practices for doing YouTube are. The first thing you don't want to do to dissuade advertisers is say, go fuck yourself, and say that like over and over and over. They don't like swearing, which I can understand. If you have a product that you want to push, you don't want to constantly, unless it's a product that's for people who like to curse. But then again, it's like, how are they going to find out if YouTube filters aren't going to allow that to happen? Another one is, what was it? Nothing gross. Don't do gross things. You shouldn't do gross things. So I guess my upcoming video where I you can go to the store and you can buy this product, and there's sriracha flavored crickets. Actually, by the time this comes out, it's probably going to be out. Excuse me. But sriracha flavored crickets, right? I'm going to do the 12,000 SHU Bulldog Mini full of crickets. I was thinking of doing Indomie, but then I was thinking like, nah, we'll do a mukbang. We'll make it like so it's hot already, and then we'll add crickets. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna do it. So there's gross, and I'll probably say fuck you at least once on that. It's possible, probably not. I don't know. I don't really swear all that much. There's just like all these things, and you have to do all this crap. And you know what? All that does is lets you, the viewer, know, the reason I'm telling you this, hello viewer, these are the things you like. You don't like any of this other stuff. And if it kind of almost like trains you of what you like and what you don't like. Oh, is that different? Oh, that's boring. Oh, is that original? I don't know, that's strange. See what I mean? Everybody's going to be eating ground flour with a dash of milk before long. Flavor will disappear from the world. Innovation will disappear because it's all about making advertisers happy. And I say, fuck you to that concept. Anyways, so this is a really good one. And nothing against, like Ramen Trunk or anything like that. That's just something I've noticed lately. I had a few of my videos tagged, and then I went like, what? Why? And then they said, oh, well, you have to have 1,000 views for us to even bother looking at it. And then like 20 hours later, they changed it, so it didn't. But yeah, the big machine as far as like what you're supposed to like to watch, I really don't care for that. So here we go. Let's see how spicy this is. Okay, that definitely has some heat to it. It's, you know what it is? Oh, that's weird. It's a pretty broth. Huh, interesting. It was like the first bite, I was like, whoa, that's got a kick. And the second one, it just kind of like stays at that level. It's got a smoked pepper thing going on. It reminds me of chipotle pepper, honestly, which is like the last thing I'd expect out of Japan, but it's quite good. I'm impressed. But like I said, this came out of one of those ramen trunks, and very rarely does anything that comes out of those that I try get under 5 stars. I mean, they're freaking good. So let's see. Okay. So sadly, I had a bit of an accident this morning. And the egg that I made to go with this totally did not come out right, so there will be no soft egg in this, as I would have cooked another one, but it was my very last egg that I own, so it's kind of, unless I can birth myself an egg, it's just not going to happen. But here's, to make up for it, we're going to do double chashu today. Alright. And do that next. And then we got a little bit of spring onion. We have 1 piece of Naruto. And maybe a little bit of chili oil, and I'm going to throw a dash of this habanero togarashi on top. And because I can't leave crap alone, here's a light smattering of black sesame seed. Alright, so let's get this all dealt with so you can enjoy with the help of Rotato. And off we go with a different song, because this sounds pretty downbeat. Nothing that brings me down more than hearing that the corporate machine wants to take your choice away from you. So, yeah. Anyways, well, thank you for Ramen Trunk for sending this over. This stuff is absolutely rad. Totally new flavor that I've never had anything like this. It's miso tonkatsu with like a chipotle kind of edge. Alright, well hey, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.